Hi everybody, I'm Daniel Gutierrez, and I wanted to spend a few minutes tonight talking about suicide. And most people probably wouldn't think that I had anything to say about that, or that maybe I never even experienced that. Let me know if you can hear me well, by the way. I'm outside at a park, and I had a friend last week, a few weeks ago, commit suicide. And every day I drive by her place, and I think of her. And I think of her because suicide is a serious struggle. And I know that because when I was in my 20s, I didn't want to live. I'm not sharing anything that you wouldn't find in my book, Stepping into Greatness, but I really feel a lot of people, I've had people ask me why I'm so happy, and am I always happy, and why I do what I do. And it's because I know what it feels like to not want to be here. I know what it feels like to want to take my life and to escape this world. And when my friend took her life a few weeks ago, I was floored. I found out in a grocery store, and it floored me. It floored me because I had sent her a text, and she didn't answer. But because of our busy world, I didn't think anything about it. I didn't think anything about calling her. And as time went on, I just didn't think about it. Then I got the news that she had hung herself in her bathroom. And I don't take any blame for or feel guilty, except that I wish she didn't have to feel that kind of pain. When I was in my 20s, twice I tried to commit suicide by overdosing and on pills and on different things, and I woke up each time. I remember writing in my first book that I felt like a failure already, and I really felt like a failure when I couldn't even commit suicide. I couldn't find a way to disappear. So the struggle's real. The struggle's real for people that are in those spaces, and I know that pain, and it doesn't ever go away. I'm 54. I never thought I'd live out of my 20s. My two younger brothers didn't make it out of their 20s. My dad was killed in a car accident in his 20s. I didn't really see that was going to be an avenue for me, and so today I'm really grateful for life, and I'm happy, and maybe I'm here because I'm here to help others and show them the light. I've often said that I'm a light in the dark forest, lighting your path until you can see the path for yourself. I really see myself as somebody who has lived that despair. And if you're in that position and you feel like there's no hope, for me to tell you to call someone is almost difficult to even say, because I've been there, and I know that when I'm feeling like that, or when I felt like that, the last thing I was going to do was going to call someone, because it feels so hopeless, and it's really real. But before you get in that place, call someone. And I want to say something to everyone tonight about people's need to say I'm busy. I kind of did that with my friend. I didn't call her. I texted her, and she's gone. My only regret is that I felt in my heart that something was wrong, but I brushed it off as just she's just busy, or maybe I'm just busy, and I wish I hadn't done that. And I can't reverse that, but I can change it moving forward. And if you get a call from me, it's not because I'm trying to bug you, it's because I care. And we should do that for each other. And I got a lot of friends who love to say, I'm busy. It's the first thing out of their mouth. I'm busy. Like being busy is some badge of courage or some badge of honor that you're busy. Busyness just says that you can't be alone with yourself, and that busyness fills a gap. Yet we text each other as if that's some sort of communication that fulfills us. So I just want to encourage you to pick up the phone. And if you get a nudge, if the universe nudges you, if God nudges you and says call somebody, damn it, pick up the phone and call them. If you're the person, I want to share with you that my friend Michel Pascal, he's a Buddhist monk. One time I was talking to him and I said, oh, you're busy. And he said to me, yeah, Daniel, my schedule's busy, but I'm never busy. And so we need to be more like that. Yeah, I know our schedules are busy. We live very hectic lives, but we should never be so busy to pick up the phone or return a phone call or do these things that connect us to our humanity. So if you're in the position, if you feel suicidal, if you feel lonely, if you feel like there's no hope, there's always hope. But I know how that feels because I've been there. I've been there just by the grace of the divine, of the creator, that I'm still here, which is why I get so excited about, I just turned 54 last month. Because I get to be here. I get to be a dad. I get to be of service to so many people around the world with my work and my writing. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I had succeeded at killing myself. And I'm not sharing this so that you feel sorry for me. I'm sharing it with you because so many people think I got my shit together because I always have things going on. And the truth is that pain is pain. And we all experience it. So if you feel lonely, if you need to talk, send me a note. I've never said no to anyone. Maybe that's why. Because there was one time when I called. In Dallas, there used to be a hospital that used to say, get help with us or get help somewhere, but get help. And I remember one night really feeling desperate. And so I called the hotline and they really helped me a lot. And they helped me realize how brilliant I was. I never went in, but I didn't kill myself either. So if you're hurting, people say they're busy because they don't know what else to say. Don't take it personal. Don't give up. You're a gift to this world. And nothing's that bad. Nothing's that bad that we should want to disappear from this earth. We all have a mission and a gift to live. So I hear you. I feel you. The struggle's real. Suicide is real. It's an option, but it's not the only option. And I guess the one thing that we don't think about when we're in that position of saying I want out is how final it is. It will stop the pain, but it's final, and we don't get to come back, and we don't get to redo life. We get one shot at it. So anyway, I don't want to ramble on. It's been a few weeks, and I finally can feel comfortable talking about my friend, and yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad, but I'm grateful that I can give this message, and maybe someone who's listening tonight will find it in their heart not to give up and call a friend, call somebody. Anybody, you can send me a message and I'll listen. But don't give up. But I want to acknowledge that I know it's real. I know depression is real. I know suicide is real. I know hope, the loss of hope is real. And I'm not minimizing any of it. Just don't give up. I know my life is not what it is today because I gave up. My life is what it is today because I found hope in the smallest of places. So tonight for me, it's about getting real and saying, hey, I know my life looks good, but it sucked for a long, long time. Whew. All right. So my call to action, folks, is that don't tell people you're busy. If you don't want to talk to them, tell them you don't want to talk to them. Reach out to your friends if they reach out to you. Answer their calls. Answer their texts and their emails. No one's that busy, because the next day it might be you. And you might need that call. And you might need that shoulder. Let's get back to being human with each other. Let's get back to loving each other. We live in a really fucked up world right now. We need each other. We really need each other. And so, be there for each other. Be there. And we'll have a better world if we do that. So pick up the phone and call somebody, and know that for those of you that are suffering right now with depression and thoughts of suicide, don't give up. Make that phone call. Or best case scenario, just go to bed. And tomorrow will be another day. And tomorrow will be a better day. And again, if you need someone to talk to, please call me. And please share this video. You are loved, even if, there's nothing in this world, your finances, your relationships, your addictions, is worth dying. It's worth killing yourself over. Today I'm in gratitude that I get a chance to just say that. If you want to learn more about that, you can read my book. Whew. All right, guys. Thank you. I love you all. Instead of spreading out the suicide number for people not to kill themselves, they're not going to call them and tell them they're loved, and tell them how special they are, and tell them how needed they are. Just like that person did for me a long time ago. And then maybe somebody will come back and actually thank you for saving their life. Have a beautiful, blessed day, a night. No matter where you are in the world, know I love you very much, and that God doesn't make junk. There's a reason for you to be here. Don't give up. Peace and blessings. Good night.